So the big question, Ray, is Healthcon Dallas. Is this happening?
Yes, we are going to Dallas. We are going to have a physical event. Now, we know that there's travel restrictions for some members and individuals who usually join us at Healthcon. So that's why we're opening up a virtual option so that they can participate in sessions that are going to be going on live. So we will be streaming those sessions as they're going on so they can enjoy the conference from the comfort of their home. But for those of us who are so ready to be around people in a safe capacity, we are going to be physically there. I think that's probably the number one question we're getting is this really going to happen? And the answer is yes. Alex, I don't know if you want me to touch on some of the safety measures we're doing to make people feel safe, or if you want to handle that a little later.
No, absolutely. I think that would be great to address, especially let's go from AAPC side. How will we be addressing that? And then what do you know from the hotel side to make it a safe event?
So, with the hotel property, we've got a very large space. So we'll be able to keep everyone social distanced. There's enough room. You don't have to worry about, usually when you go to Healthcon, you're jam-packed and you're sitting right next to somebody. Seating and the room setups are going to be done so that we can safely social distance. We will have temperature stations. People need to be cooperative with us to get their temperature taken so that we know that, we don't have anyone that's sick. If they are feeling sick, we're encouraging people that even if you've come to the event to enjoy the sessions virtually from your hotel room, so that you would not make others sick as well. So the best things that I think that we're doing is just taking into consideration room setup to keep people safe. Another big thing is trying to limit the touching of anything or the creation of a line. Usually at Healthcon, we'll have a line at registration. So we are going to be pre-mailing out the conference bags and all of the conference materials to your home so that you can bring them with you and not have to worry about making a line for registration. So this gives you some flexibility in your schedule as well. And then also for product store, having it more of a concert feel where instead of going through product, you'll be able to point at what you want and we'll give you the sizes or however many of the items that you need. So these are a few examples of where we are going to be keeping members safe. And then the whole sanitary aspect from the hotel, making sure that everything is cleaned routinely and that we don't have any issues there.
Great. Stephanie, do you have any questions about Dallas for Ray?
Well, no, I've seen a couple chats coming in. I saw somebody was asking if there'll be a cap on attendance. Did you see that?
There will be a cap on rooms. So, we know that when you come to Healthcon, you're definitely going to see the number of attendees. It has dramatically decreased since the last event, just because some are taking advantage of that virtual aspect. So with that in mind, we know what the room capacity limits are. So sessions might close sooner than you're typically seeing. So all I can tell you is in order to get into the sessions that you definitely want, knowing that we have to limit capacity in the rooms, I would say register and select your sessions as soon as possible so that you can get into what you want.